hell I want him.
Hey everybody, we're shooting the shit right now. Me, Jericho, and Yamato. I know I call him Zeno a lot, so I don't know. I'll get used to it. I don't know, but let's get to our current session we're having today. I don't believe he's a neutron star. At least for me, I think
Deku is easily star level. I'm telling you.
First of all, dude, like the thing is, if we're doing that, then he's on a tier of like a freaking no, fuck that. You can't even be right.
Being star level means you're as powerful as most people in the Bleachverse.
You said in the Bleachverse?
Yes.
Yeah, Ichigo is like easily Planet Buster if he goes all out.
I mean, 1,000-Year Blood War, but I will not give that to Dangai or any of them because they're so weak. And that's the problem with Bleach that I always had is like you bastards could barely destroy anything in a town or whatever. That's why I thought they were so fucking weak. The only thing that saves them is
because it's mostly because they're in different dimensions.
Yeah.
And part 3 of Blood War doesn't come out until summer this year.
Part four.
Or part 4.
That part 4 is what I've been waiting for. So this means I'm going to
I'm still waiting for Uehara's Bankai
because it ends with. Oh, wait, did you see the leaks or not leaks, but like the interview?
The Yoruichi fight.
Well, yeah, the Yoruichi fight is going to basically take off on the next.
Her little brother looks just like her, except I thought that was a chick.
But did you guys see the interview that with Kubo? How that basically like they're gonna go crazy with Aizen?
Yeah, Aizen's finally actually gonna come into play next part.
Yeah, and the thing is like people are hoping and praying that we're gonna see his Bankai because obviously we didn't get it in the manga. Same thing with Shinji, but they showed us his Bankai. And now everyone's thinking, "Oh, please say
Ichigo's Bankai." That's what we need.
Yeah. Everyone's saying, "Please say that the next person we're getting a reveal for is Aizen's Bankai."
Yeah, we need that badly, really, really badly. Y'all put those. I'll put the freaking quintet, the quintuplet chicks in as our background. Yeah. That's what I'll do. But yeah, I can't wait to see that personally. I think I want to see Yoruichi full lightning body and all the goods, but they're gonna censor that shit like they did with Orihime and her chest and shit.
Kubo's been on their ass. He's been on their ass for all of the censorship. He says, "Listen, it's no longer this period. We're no longer in the old days where we had to censor everything. We can do." Basically, what we want. Do you not see redo of Healer over there?
We're still waiting on season 2 for that.
Don't even get me started. Wait, hold Jericho. Don't even just use redo of Healer, bro. That doesn't even count.
Yes, it does.
Think of all the animes that show titties and shit like that, like it's things like that. And by the way, tell these dudes I don't want to see a girl in her titties, man. And I think I question her orientation. So let me.
By the way, do you know?
That off real quick.
Do you know that Donald Trump essentially told the UN that censorship of anime will not be permitted, and that it's against the rights of Japan? Yeah, Trump is like, leave anime alone, bro.
Honestly, he's really based for that because if you take a look at Bleach, for example, they changed the dialogue when it was streaming on Disney.
True.
Like, because if you know, you remember the scene where that one I forget what that femboy. The femboy and that trans girl, whenever he says, "You're a guy, aren't you?"
I can smell the thing off you. Yeah, you're not a girl.
Yeah, they changed it on Disney to where it's so obvious, but we're like, how's it obvious? And then in the actual original version, it's just I can smell it on you.
Right.
You
In the original version, he said like I smell your Yumi Chica says that. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. So yeah.
But yeah, the fact like Trump literally told the UN not only like will the United States might be pulling out of NATO, mind you, but he's saying leave Japan and leave anime alone. Like stop the censorship bullshit. It's
I
done.
need the article where he said this, or at least the speech or video. Give me something, because the fact, first
He
of all,
said it during his inauguration.
inauguration.
He literally said censorship, the time of censorship is over. Done. No more.
I'm gonna have to listen to that now.
Because yeah, like the United States right now was in a shambles under the Biden administration. It was in shambles.
Yeah, guys. I know a title that's a wrap. I'll edit that out. This year will be called "Planning for Expo," but also is Deku Star level. It's so crazy.
No, I'm not like bro. Literally search on YouTube how many people are shipping Deku with Ryoko. It's insanity.
No, I would not put Ryoko with him. That's more my chick than his, because he's dude. Ochiko is his woman. What the hell was wrong with y'all motherfuckers?
Nah, I
Get
don't
beat
know.
up?
She's kind of
Hey,
meh.
listen, she gonna get beat up. Y'all do realize she could cut the moon if she wanted to. She can freaking
You take
do
the
the
moon.
space. That bastard can't. And she probably I think she's surviving a vacuum of space. Actually,
Only in her super mode.
yeah, I know. I don't think I'm talking about. I'm talking about the full power, which is Super Saiyan, but Ryoko or Kamui Kisaragi.
Funny enough, they made Ryoko based off Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh wow.
You can literally see it. Her hair is black. She has the red highlight. She's literally female
Yeah.
Shadow.
Yes, but here's my response to that. Where's the time? Hey, listen. Where's the teleportation? Where's the chaos control? Where's all that? Tell me
Well,
that.
she doesn't have that because then that would be direct. That would be like a direct 1-to-1 copy. But it's the fact that even Shadow the Hedgehog says his favorite anime is Kill la Kill. So yeah.
Shout out to him, but she's not a replica. But she just
No.
has some.
They did
highlights.
it. They did it on purpose. They literally admitted they did it on purpose. Ryoko was supposed to be a female interpretation of Shadow the Hedgehog.
A female interpretation. A chick. A skimpy ass. Yeah, that's fine.
Her sister is Sonic. Let's keep it a buck now.
Who?
Her sister.
The actor?
The blue chick. Her sister, Ryoko. Like Ryoko's sister.
Kirin Sasuke?
Yeah, her Sasuke or whatever her name is. She's literally the Sonic counterpart. Ryoko is Shadow and she is Sonic. Even though they did the whole reverse thing where instead of Shadow being evil, it's Sonic in this case being evil. Like her, because her sister was evil at the beginning of the series.
And man, this is headed for silly town. You're telling me these kids? Nah, nigga, I'm not buying that. I see what you mean, bro, and I hear the information, but I'm not. What the? I want to cuss so bad right now. Oh man, that's crazy, dude. This is like a genjutsu right now.
No, I'm not even joking. Ryoko is literally Shadow, and her sister is Sonic. But the role of hero and anti-hero are reversed. Ryoko's the hero, Shadow, while her sister is evil, but she's Sonic. They literally have the same color palettes as Sonic and Shadow.
Okay, then riddle me this. Who the fuck is Ragyo based off of in the fucking Sonic franchise?
Ragyo, who's that again? The father?
Mom.
Oh, the mom.
Mom who essayed her daughter.
I don't, because Sonic doesn't really have like it's never really explained except for that one Sonic series, Sonic Underground or whatever the hell it's called.
Okay.
Okay, I've only got one question for you guys. Do you consider Kill la Kill if canon?
What, the game?
Yeah.
I've never played it, so I don't know.
I played the entire game. What do you
Do
mean?
you,
By
consider,
canon?
do you consider that canon, like actually lines up with the series as a whole, and it's not like its own separate entity?
I think it's its own thing. I don't think it's canon. I mean, canon. You mean canon in the story that they were playing whenever you use the characters
I meant as a whole, like
as a
if
whole?
you, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I guess.
Like
Well,
if like it basically think of it as like an offshoot of or like a sequel or whatever to the anime itself. Is it canon? Don't consider it, or would you consider it the same level as like the My Hero movies where a bunch of bullshit happens and
Yeah, but none of the movies of My Hero are really canon except
that's
the
what I mean.
last one.
yeah, they're not canon, but like Kill la Kill doesn't even have. The only thing Kill la Kill has is like the OVA that episode 25 is the OVA where, and I think Yamamoto's what I'm talking about, the episode where Hohomaru is still alive, and
Well, I mean, the last My Hero movie, like the
Yeah.
the current like
where they
cur-
graduate Honoji Academy. My bad. The last episode is when they graduate Honoji Academy. That episode 24. 24 is like 25 takes place before the end of that. Like Honoji's gone, and they graduate, and then after that, episode the end credits of episode 24 is what they do is when they hang out and things like that. Her and Sasuke and her and Mako, because they're like living their regular lives now. They're not bound to life fibers or their fate anymore. So yeah.
Because all I need to say is that both Ryoko
I mean,
and
it could be canon if everything is in there like the show. So
like
I'll
my
say-
whole thing, right, is that like for example, in the last My Hero movie, like the current up to date movie for My Hero, that has been confirmed to be canon. So the actual anime, that's canon. So, and then on top of that, for some of the other like anime movies I've seen, like Gundam Seed Freedom, that's canon to the actual anime. So it's not just like
I have another series that's similar to canon. Basically, all the Card Capture Sakura, like so that you have the whole series, then you have the two movies which are actual canon to the actual series. Because guess what? In the new season, Clear Card, they show those scenes of what happened in the fucking beginning of episode 0, and I'm like, oh, that's canon. It's canon. No debate. No debate. Which is why I love the Card Captor Sakura universe, or franchise in general, because all that shit's connected. But yeah, like that's the first time. Like that was the first series I saw that the movies were canon because they only have 2. And the last episode. No, the movie happens right after the last episode, but it takes place like after like a year. I think like 6 months or 7 or a year. And then that's when they the two characters come face to face with how they feel about each other, and they're facing the most OP card that was sealed that turns everything into nothingness, which is OP as fuck.
like my whole thing I just don't like about certain ships and everything. Like I kind of feel like Deku and Ochako, don't really care about that, to be honest.
I mean, but everybody wanted that, and that was the only one that was going to actually happen. Doesn't mean that I'll say this. Doesn't mean I'll be very direct. Doesn't mean I care about the bitch. Just saying. Let me be real with y'all. She looks cute as hell, and that's about the end of it for me. And that's the only shipping that was ever going to happen. Now would have been some Digimon shit. I know Jared doesn't watch Digimon, but y'all want to understand what I'm saying. What would have been if Bakugo did some match shit, and she got together with freaking Bakugo? That'd have been hilarious.
That would have been.
I would have left my ass off. I'm like, yo, this is some bad shit. You took Ty's chick. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. To this day, that's still one of the. I feel bad for Ty so much for that. I really do. I feel bad for him. I really do. Because Ty is my favorite character, and I like Matt too as well. They're both my favorites. But hey, man, the Loner Wolf boy just got it going on. So it just is what it is. And if Bakugo would have did that with Ochako, I would have just laughed like every fan base. I'm like, you guys can't always get what y'all want, and if the writer writes it that way, it's it is what it is. Doesn't mean that you have to like it either. Doesn't mean I have to like it either. But I'm not gonna send them death threats. Those are the people that I cannot stand for the life of me. You're taking that shit way too fucking seriously. Get over it.
Yeah, like, do you know how many people gave the creator of My Hero death threats because they're like, oh, it should have been Deku and Bakugo together at the end, and that you didn't give us our fan
That's
fiction
toxic.
ship
I'm
and
sorry.
all
Those are
that
toxic
stuff.
people. Those are toxic people. I'm sorry. Those are ignorant children to me. I can't ever have good conversations with people like that in anime. And Jericho, we can talk about this too while you're at it, because I know you got to leave a little bit. But yeah, I want your opinion on this. Do you believe people like that literally make fandoms toxic? Because to me, every fandom is toxic as hell. The only one that's not toxic in my mind is Sinful Gear, because nobody talks about it, but I like that personally because it's one of my favorite series.
It depends on the perspective, because it also depends on what you qualify as toxic. Like if for example, One Piece fans always they're always trying to get you to watch the series, right? They're all like, if you say, no, I don't know what to watch, One Piece. What about the One Piece? It's just hyper fixated on One Piece. Same thing with JoJo fans.
Yeah.
Always talking about JoJo, and everything's a JoJo reference, or they always tell you to watch
those
JoJo.
are the noobs to keep it real. They do, and like I said, we're not calling you out, but if I call you a noob, that means you must have just recently got into anime.
Because for that, I wouldn't necessarily say it's toxic. I just say they're annoying. Toxic is the My Hero fandom. Whenever you have a combination of people always saying first off, it's the very bad ships, the gay ships that make no sense whatsoever. There's also the cosplayers that also double down on the ship stereotypes. And then there's also just the fact that it's just a super young audience for absolutely no reason. The fact that
they haven't watched enough. I'll be honest. When I call you noobs, not you, Jericho, and them. I mean, you still haven't seen Yu Haga show, but we're gonna get you to watch that. Don't worry. So you're in the clear with me on that. When I call you noobs, it means you guys haven't been around as long as we have to watch like some of the older animes to progression from the old school style to the new style that we're in right now. And the thing is, I think me, Yamato, and Jericho have a respect for each one to the point where we can respect the hard work that went into like those series. But the difference with us is we're not going to look at it and just call it trash. We're going to actually fucking watch it and actually see what it is.
Yeah, then there's also
what I despise is people's looking at something and saying, "Oh, that looks trash, but I'm not gonna watch it." No. There are things called preferences, and then there are things called no. And then there are people who think they have a right to talk about something just because they looked at it one time, and that will forever piss me off. You people piss me off with that shit because you can't tell me you listen. That's like reading one chapter of Berserk, and then like, oh, this shit, oh shit, this got a castle and I can't read this. I'm like, no, bro, get out of here. Get out of here. And then you try to formulate an argument later on about this series. Yeah, I will burn you.
Here, I'm gonna put something in our Discord chat real quick, because this is just something, because the other toxic fan base I was gonna talk about was Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen, that's a toxic fan base.
Because it's not even just the watchers specifically. It's mostly both. It's a combination between the women and the people that glaze the fuck out of the power scaling. Those are the most annoying people.
Yamato, is the Gundam fandom toxic? Because I haven't run into
only the Seed fandom is. Seed is like, we have the greatest character ever, which is Jesus Yamato. No joke. The main character, Kira Yamato, is known as Jesus Yamato throughout the series, but he's also a Mary Sue. Like, he has no flaws, right?
Also, a Gary Stu.
Yeah, sorry, a Gary Stu. He has no flaws.
So Gary from Pokemon. I'm just saying. Well, Gary had flaws, but he was I don't know. He was a Chad though. I think Gary from Pokemon is a Chad, though. I don't think he's like a fucking a Mary or a Gary suit person or so. Because he lost.
Yeah, at the end, not the end, but like throughout, but like before the end of at the Indigo League, he lost to Ash.
Indigo and freaking Silver Conference? Yeah, Silver Conference.
No, that was the Orange Conference.
But that was in Johto, right?
That was in Johto, yeah.
Yeah, that's the Silver Conference, right? That's what they called it.
I thought it was Orange. Oh no, that was the Orange League. Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Yeah.
Orange League is Indigo Plateau. and
Check out
things
the
like
tweet that I put in our chat, because I quote tweeted one of the JJK Glazers, and I just want you to see what they posted.
Oh yeah, they said that Yoruichi is the new Gojo.
Okay.
I think Jay disappeared. I don't know where he went.
But yeah, you could check out the tweet that I posted, because I just quote tweeted someone, because they said the post says no other manga has the aura that JJK does. And then I just quote tweeted with a manga panel that's just some random isekai that I read.
But yeah, man, it's just, I feel like a lot of different animes right now are doing well, but some fandoms are overly toxic. That is true. But yeah, everyone in the chat, we are making plans right now to be going out to Anime Expo 2025. So if you guys want to come meet us in person and have like an IRL fan meetup, be there. We will be there from July 3rd to the 6th. So we can't wait to see you, everyone there. So yeah.
Actually, although this does bring up a good point with like toxic fan bases, there's always, for some reason, when it comes to the fan bases, there's just that small little, very vocal group that kind of ruins it for everybody else. A good example would be Danadin. It'd be the Fixed It fan base that starts trying to ruin it for everybody else. He locked in.
Yep. Sorry, give me a second. I'm in the middle of a game right now, but yeah. We will be yeah, if you guys want to come hang out with us, just let us know. Shit. Where'd Jay go?
I have no idea.
Jay. Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Okay, Jericho, what do you want me to do real quick? I'm so sorry about that.
It was just to take a look at the tweet I posted.
Okay, you said it was on Discord?
Yeah, I sent it on Discord because that's just something, just a good example of JJK fans and not watching anything else or reading anything else.
And the crazy thing is, I'm not even a JJK fan like that, like at all. Like I'm just watching it to enjoy it, really. And I don't even have a favorite character, to be honest. Gojo is a cool character, and I do like him, but he's let me see. So let me keep it real. Him, Maki, the chick with the glasses, and maybe that one dude, and it's the one dude that has that voice ability, that sound ability. I forget his name. So those three.
Shut up.
So I want to tell you something. And maybe you know what, we could throw in the pen. The pen is pretty cool. But let me say this: those three characters. Oh yeah, Nanami. Is that the dude with the glasses?
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. Okay.
Where are you and your allies? What are their locations?
Hold on. Let me say this. those characters are all cooler than the fucking main three. Cooler. They, like I said, you should swap the main three out for those three.
Yuji was fine, honestly. I thought Yuji was fine.
For Yuji, yeah, he's not a problem. He just, I feel like I'm watching the same character out of Chainsaw Man. What is it? What is that motherfucker? The dude, guys, what's his name? The guy on one of the main three characters on Chainsaw Man that looks.
Aki?
Yes, the dude, the dude, not the main guy that turns into Chainsaw Man. The dude that smokes particularly.
Oh, the one
okay.
that like his mentor, his teacher, whatever, the beats, the
female
break
chick
couple.
guy? Yeah. That dude. Is that his name?
I don't remember. It's been a hot minute since I've seen
because
Chainsaw Man.
Because to me, those characters are so they're like the same to me right now, and it's just like there's no difference between the two of you. You're both like just stoic, quiet, and there's nothing really interesting to you. Maybe the one dude from Chainsaw Man is maybe a little bit better. And that's really it saying, and that's really saying something. By the way, I can't for Chainsaw Man to come back personally because I'm more of a Chainsaw Man fan than I am a JJK fan, to be real, because that's more entertaining. And those characters are just more intriguing to me.
Yeah, I prefer to JJK.
But
a lot more.
like for example, I love Power Chan more
Or
than
not JJK. I prefer
Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man a lot more, yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, easy. I prefer Chainsaw Man easily. It's just more enjoyable. And here's what I'm saying. I said the characters are more intriguing to me. You realize Denji like is such an anomaly of a character to me that I can't even hate him because of what happened to him in the first episode. So it's kind of like operating off of like instinct.
Yeah, and he's developing right now as well, but because of all that.
Yeah. Because Makima's dead. I do know that. I actually know that. I actually read to that part and I was like, I'm surprised.
But the watchers probably don't.
Hey man, hey listen. There's 0 people watching. So if you heard this at the 28, 27 mark, hey, listen, cover your ears and skip. I don't care. I'm sorry. Y'all got years to read manga, man. There's no excuse. And also Chainsaw Man has been around for a while now, manga wise, not anime wise, manga wise.
We're barely getting the Reze arc.
Say it again.
We're barely getting the Reze arc.
Yeah, that's true. Well, let me ask you a question. Well, what do you grade Chainsaw Man? And you too, Yamato. Let me ask Jared first. I want to ask you next because I know you watched it. But what do you grade Chainsaw Man?
Chainsaw Man definitely a 9 out of 10 easy.
It's probably a 6.5.
Okay, for Yamato. For me, it's like an 8.5. I feel like it's getting to that 9. Where I got past like once Makima died, I'm like I bumped the grade up. I was like, yeah. I'm like, okay.
The current stuff that's going on with part 2, peak.
So I forget the name of the new female that just popped up that's trying to get the new Denji and shit. Yeah, she's an interesting character. I actually kind of like her legit. And the story about the freaking the devil. What are they labeled as? Not demons, but what are they labeled as?
They're devils.
Devils. There we go. The main devil, the chainsaw devil. I guess that's the one that Makima's trying to get the whole time and shit like that. Like, I'm still waiting for that to come up prominence yet.
Yeah, right back.
Because I'm enjoying the characters. I'm enjoying the abilities. And I ain't gonna lie, the abilities are better explained in Chainsaw Man than they are in freaking JJK for me. Because that spirit power shit is so fucking weird.
Yeah, because all it is like when they explain, you just said, "Oh yeah, you just make a contract with a devil."
Yeah, you make a contract with a devil,
their powers,
and you get their abilities.
Yeah, and it has to be on it's a conditional thing. So like, oh, if you have to give me this or give me that in order to get it.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Like what was it? I think it was like Aki's nail sword to use it. It was taken off his life.
Yeah, it was taken
years off his life.
Years of his life. Yeah.
And then the angel devil, that one, like, is just the amount of years they've accumulated because just by touching someone, they take away years of life from them. and then that's how they make weapons by using those years they've accumulated.
Oh yeah, Jared, good news. If you do decide to come with a freaking Anime Expo, we could probably watch the first episode of freaking Down to Down because it starts in July. Don't forget that. Season 2.
That's right.
Season 2.
Oh man, I can't wait for it, bro. Bro, the fact that Gigi looks like that when his body's taken, oh, that looks so badass.
Like I was telling Jay though at Anime Expo, at the end of every night it starts, I think, at either 8:30 or 9. I don't remember what time exactly it starts, but at the end of every night there's a rave, right? And at that rave, it's anime based, mind you, so you can pull up in cosplay to the rave, which is lit. They let you go in fully, right? If the opening for Dawn to Dawn starts playing, shit is going to get real.
Yeah, like everyone's just grouped up in here. Dun, 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 dun.
That's this. I ain't gonna lie, Jericho. Are you still a fan of Call of the Night opening and that ending?
Hell fucking yeah. Dude, I'm a huge fan of Creepy Nuts.
Oh, it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Actually, you know what? I want a season 2 of that because it seemed like it. Because I saw some people reacting to it. I'm like, damn, I missed that anime. I'm like, what if?
Yeah, we are getting a season 2.
This year or next year? Shit. Because I wanna Are we getting season 2 of Chainsaw Man this year?
It's a movie. They're doing the Resident arc is going to be a movie.
Okay.
Yeah, they already released a trailer for it.
Oh, bro, hold on. Let's react to the trailer. I didn't know they were released that.
Yeah, they released a trailer. You see that there's an art style change, which I think was criminal, but
Criminal. Okay, bro. Okay.
because the first season was just absolute cinema. I don't know why they decided to go down that road, but it still looks great.
It's supposed to drop this year, right? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Damn, this came out a month ago?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Oh, guys, let me do share. I'm sorry. I love that piano playing, guys.
俺に心ってあると思います。
どうしてそんなことを聞くの？
Yeah, let's react to this.
私が全部教えてあげる。
Damn, she's good.
目つむると
Was that Makima?
気になっちまったよ。
Okay, that girl's hot.
俺が知り合う女がさ、全員俺に殺そうとしてんだけど。あいつに店長やるわけにはいかない。
Was this a movie?
Yeah, they're making it a movie. The Resident arc.
逮捕する。
人間は苦しんで死ぬべきだと思った。
これが正解だよな。チェイサー様大キャー。ビーム、俺に後悔させんじゃねえぞ。
Look at this, please. Okay. I gotta go back to that one part. Hold on.
べきだと思った。
これが正解だよな。
I feel like this is with a beam.
チェイサー様大キャー。ビーム、俺に後悔させんじゃねえぞ。
I don't like the left fire thing, bro. That's nuts.
I just realized that the voice actor for Denji is the same voice actor as Issei.
Wait, for who?
Issei.
No, it's not.
That is it's Issei, bro.
No, it's not. No, Issei is Yuki Kaji.
Then why does Denji sound exactly like Issei in that frame?
Denji's voice actor is Bakugo
Bakugo, yeah.
or Accelerator.
Oh, so wait, Accelerator?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, they're both the same voice actor, but still, like,
Same guy.
yeah, but that's who it is.
Oh, okay. And this is supposed to drop. It comes out this year.
Probably
guessing-
summer. It's probably summer
Probably summer,
2025.
that's what I'm thinking. I hope it's not fall. Bless you. But yeah, I don't want to have to wait till fall. Really though, that's too long. But summer, I'm like, I can deal with that. And Jericho, follow up question for you, Dip. Oh shoot, hold on. Almost exit out of my thing. I'm sorry, y'all. Let's see. So you say you caught up with 100 girlfriends and the the marriage one,
Soul leveling.
soul leveling. Okay, so we're caught up on solo leveling. Yo, so you saw the latest episode of Solo Leveling, right?
Yep.
Okay. She has the ability to smell people's auras or just natural scent, right?
So what? So with Shahin, so she is very sensitive to the power that rankers or not rankers, the power that hunters have. So it smells like a really bad odor to her. So basically, think of it like you're in the gym and you smell BO. That's basically how Chahayan is. Like, even though these guys are all strong around you, she still smells all like their power. That's why.
Power, but not like their natural scent or things like that.
Yeah, yeah.
I was gonna say, you remember the movie, right, from Sonic 3?
Yeah.
Someone did a clip of what if Don Don's theme was Sonic and Shadow's theme during when they did the team up, that whole team up scene.
Yeah.
Some of the most littest shit I've ever seen, bro. With Don Don's theme playing in the background, it fits perfectly.
I gotta listen to that later. That's kind of wild. But okay, Jared. So she's more so smelling their aura. So I guess it's based on personality. If it smells bad.
Nope, it's based off the power itself, and you kind of get an understanding of that. You'll get it. You've read the manga, right?
Yeah, I did, but I always forgot. I forgot how her ability.
Yeah, because there's also another hunter during the Jeju Island arc who's even more sensitive to it. So he has that mask on, that gas mask on.
No, I can't remember. Was that something she was born with?
It was when she gained that whenever she awakened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because she explained how like all these other people she's been around with, they have their like a very bad scent, yet he smelled nice.
Oh, okay. Because the thing is, I'm just waiting for, because everybody's just really, I think the majority of like these YouTube fan base, regardless of anything, they're just kind of waiting, hoping that those two meet up and shit.
Yeah.
And because remember, she sniffed him out of the crowd. She was like, "Yo, you don't smell like anything." And I think I'm pretty sure in the manga where I read, like he doesn't smell bad at all. He smells like unique and good to her. That's why. And I'm pretty sure they have a kid, or at least the one of the realities. If I'm not mistaken. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I ain't gonna lie. I love the fact that this dude is like, bro. I'm an S rank, and it's just like, yo, I could do all this, but I love that he's the main character. I love the main character is doing this to take care of his mom and his sister. Yeah. Like he's a man by every definition of the word. I don't care what anyone says, and I just love that even after his awakening, he's still like, I'm prioritizing them as A1 right now.
Yeah, can I share my screen real quick? I want to see if this works like with you guys on the stream real quick.
Go for it.
I got to lock in real quick. Hang on. Is it? Wait, did I get?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna start watching Grisaya Trigger. By the way.
Yeah, I am as well.
Yeah, because the thing is, because they got 2 seasons to it, and I need to ask you a question. Does that
Yeah, I'm sharing my screen real quick.
It's not a continuation, a prequel. What is it? It's its own world.
It's a sequel.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a sequel. It's just focusing on other characters.
Are they a part of Kazumi Yuji school, or are they just
they go to the same school? But it's just that, after Yuji and everyone left, new students and everything took over.
So the new students took over. Okay.
Well, new, like, not took over, but new students were enrolled. And it just turned into like a training school for all that.
I'm sharing my screen real quick. Can you?
Okay, I will. Well, hold on. Let me ask him one more quick. I want a follow up question from Jericho. So, do they ever meet Kazumi Yuji or in any sense? Like at least like, or is he like hinted to?
No, he's referenced to though.
Oh, he's referenced to. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, gotcha.
Yeah, you should watch the Phantom Trigger movies.
All right, I'll watch them.
Wait, hang on. Wait, can you guys hear you guys can hear the thing in the background, right? Like, can you guys hear it?
I don't hear anything. Hold on, wait.
I have it paused. Hang on. Tell me if you hear this, right?
You gotta go to the beginning. so we can
No,
hear it.
it's at this spot. It's at this spot in particular
Okay.
for this. But can you hear it? Is the question.
No.
No,
Are
I
you
heard it.
sharing the application or are you sharing your screen? Because if you're sharing your
sharing the
screen,
entire-
it's not going to share the audio.
Oh,
Yeah, we need to hear the audio for that.
is it share screen or
Application.
okay? So is it like the tab then, right? Or is it window or what am I sharing here?
Window.
Window.
Okay. I think I'm doing it right. Let me see if it. Okay, yeah. Okay. So
Okay, I see it.
can you guys hear it now? Can you hear it?
No.
No, I got my volume turned up too.
Okay, I don't know why it's not. Because it says that it's picking up the audio. I do not know why it's not picking up the audio.
I should be able to pick it up. I don't have anything plugged into this thing right now. But so you're telling me there's movies to this series? So like there's a season.
Oh,
and then a movie,
hang on.
right?
I'm sorry. I saw a thing. I should have probably clicked it. Share. Oh yeah. Also share tab audio. Yeah, that's on. So let me to to share audio, share a tab or screen in also share system audio. Okay. Sure. We'll hear them. So okay, got it. Let me try again.
All right.
Let me just okay. You're here now?
Yeah.
Okay. Watch.
I hate how that fits.
Yeah. Let you meant somebody put it together. I'm not you put it together.
But it fits! It fits!
I have no comment on that one. I don't know if it fits. I don't know.
Oh come on, you cannot tell me that does not go
Yeah,
well
it
together.
fits. It fits.
It fits! It fits!
I don't know. I just think you're playing the song over personally for me.
But that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You overlaid this song with that exact scene. It fits.
Bro, there's like one opening that just like fits everything. And that's that.
It's-
Lucky Star
I'm
shit
sorry.
you want around public.
No,
You
I'm
never
sorry.
want your-
Rondadon's opening goes with anything.
Yeah, and guess what? People say that when you say run from My Hero and
No,
things like that.
no, that's bullshit. You say run does not go with everything.
No.
Uh,
Bleach OST goes with everything.
Yes. Yeah, people have been saying that.
All
I
right.
think people are just putting things together personally for me. I think that's what they're doing. And I understand if you feel like it fits, and I kind of understand that. But I'm just like, for me, I'm like, it's okay. It's better when it's its own thing, similar to Call of the Night and things like that.
Okay, I'm heading out now.
Yeah, I
All
got
right,
to go
Jericho.
too.
All right, Jericho.
Yeah,
Thanks
thank
for
you.
joining, guys. We're heading out. We got to get some sleep, and we got things we got to take care of, and we have an Anime Expo Con to plan for if that so quote unquote happens. So good morning, good night. We out of here. Sign.